focus has been attention on a great Kansas team.
Speaking of a great...
What up, you guys? If you hear anything in the background, I'm watching.
Great Kansas team. What concerns you about
I'm
that?
watching
They're extremely well
March Madness, the Final Two.
They really push the ball in transition, even after made baskets. Defensively, they're very versatile. They can create turnovers, and that allows them to get into the open course. We're going to have to take care of the basketball, but just do the things that has put us in a position to possibly win a national championship, and North Carolina will be just fine.
Appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
All right, thanks a lot, Tracy.
Armando Bacot has had double-doubles in every game the Tar Heels have played in this tournament. He's had back-to-back 20-plus rebound games. First guy to do that since Tim Duncan. We saw him, Kenny, on the floor for a short time, and then we saw him jog off. What do you read into that, if anything?
Well, I think the biggest thing I read into it is, North Carolina has a warm-up routine, as you see the team on the other side doing it. It's a routine that every player participates in, every player does. He did not participate in that. That is an unusual act, that you don't participate in the thing that everyone else is doing. Now, the thing is, as a player, I don't want to overextend it right now. That was the only time I didn't participate in it. But as a Carolina member, every member does the routine. There's no one who has an exception to the routine.
Well, he looked good to me. He didn't look like he was limping. He looked pretty good in that little highlight I saw right there.
I think it's an issue because adrenaline carried him through in the game on Saturday night. And this is the type of injury that'll get worse as time goes on. I'm going to be really anxious to see.
Have a great...
What? It keeps going.
I think I know where he is.
His offensive rebounding ability has been, I think he had 8 offensive rebounds last game. So that's 8 more possessions. Then you add turnovers to that if the other team. Now you're getting 12 to 13 extra possessions because he's on the floor. That to me is a big thing. So I'm hoping again, like, everyone's healthy. Best team wins. Shake hands at the end of the match.
Charles, I know you've said you like Kansas.
Yes.
But
But I think the one thing that you talked about RJ and Caleb. To me, Ochai Agbaji will have the best defender of college basketball on him tonight. Yeah, Leaky Black. And that to me will be, let's see if he can do it. That's going to be a fascinating matchup to put the isolated camera on. I think the guards for Kansas. DeJuan Harris is very underrated. He's a terrific on-ball defender. He'll keep RJ in front of him. I think he's going to be problematic for RJ. The Caleb Love matchup, however Kansas decides to defend him, they've got a couple of guys they can put on him. They can put Christian Brown on him. They can put Jalen Wilson on him. They can also put Agbaji on him. So they've got that defensive versatility we've talked about. And that's why I think Kansas has the upper hand because of the defensive versatility.
And to me, we can talk about the big guys we want to. This is going to be a guard game.
I think Carolina's got to get some points in the paint. They can't beat Kansas on the perimeter because I don't think Kansas will let them get a bunch of shots off.
Well, that's why I like Kansas. I think their guards, the combination of their guards is going to be the difference in the game. Davis and Love both have played fantastic, but I think Kansas got more weapons. That's just my opinion.
Again, you watching Armando Bacot, who is in the starting lineup for North Carolina tonight in the...
he's going to force his
Well,
he's not going to sit out. He's not sitting out.
I'm just saying.
I think
how's he doing? Yes,
I think the important thing is what his warm-up looks like. This right here, you really can't tell from this. he's got to get a full sweat warm-up going. So that
He just dunked.
okay, well, that's fine. But that again, is a slow-motion dunk. That's not live action. I think he's going to be okay, but I'm just eager to see how he moves and how he stops and starts once he gets into the game.
He should be dunking and hurt that much. Duke, excuse me, North Carolina.
What did you
And Kansas.
Hey, that is what? Ernie, did you have to take that back?
And Kansas, I do take it back. Coming up here on TVS, much more is still to come.
What?
Scientists, we're engineers, we dance, but not so well. We get really excited about science, and we want to share that excitement with the world. Windows 11 makes things easier. One of the biggest features I use is built-in desktops. By just swiping the screen, I go from being a student to being a gamer. With Snap Assist, I can have all the important applications on at once. Being a mentor to young scientists is one of the biggest dreams we have, and Windows 11 helps us do it.
If you have advanced non-small cell lung cancer, your first treatment could be a chemo-free combination of 2 immunotherapies that works differently. It could mean a chance to live longer. Opdivo plus Yervoy is for adults newly diagnosed with non-small cell lung cancer that is spread, tests positive for PD-L1, and does not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene.
What?
Opdivo plus Yervoy helps your immune system launch a
Alright.
response that fights cancer in 2 different ways. Opdivo plus Yervoy equals a chance for more time together, more family time.
Now I know.
To remember, Opdivo and Yervoy can cause your immune system to harm healthy parts of your body during and after treatment. These problems can be severe and lead to death.
No.
See your doctor right away if you have a cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea, constipation, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, itching, confusion,
podcast.
muscular weakness, joint pain, flushing, or fever. These are not all the possible side effects. Problems can occur together and more often when Opdivo is used with Yervoy.
I don't
Tell your
know.
doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system
With the
problems.
MLB draft already
Stem
underway,
cell transplant
young
or receive
Crawford
digestion.
shares his
Here's to a chance
expectations
to
with
live
the
longer.
coach.
Ask your doctor about the combination of 2 immunotherapies, Opdivo plus Yervoy. Thank you to all those in our clinical trials.
Every guy is different. That's why we have a play for each one. Square face, wavy hair.
Mid-fade with the textured top. Finish it off with the hard part and taper that neckline, coach.
She's good.
Smartless!
No.
This is PFK's flavors born from fire, perfected over generations, and shared with you.
I'm checking the numbers, talking to my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals will hear that as we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game in earth.
Let's see if he's tough enough mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the pivot is now becoming reality. Look at what's going on.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a hard one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh my goodness gracious! Come on, fellas, do your work. Do some research. Awful selection. I hate this pick.
Kansas has made only 2 threes on the night. They must make one here to extend the game. Chalmers for the tie. Got it! We're going to overtime. Over to Rush. 2 in OT. Laid it on the rim. A Kansas comeback for the history books. Kansas takes the title.
What kind
almost ready to get underway. And out here in this one, Jake Gratz. What do you look for here? Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you look quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
For another title, that's for sure. But
And
first,
he's
let's
got
continue
two as he slings through.
and advance it a little bit with what will the Tar Heels do if he's limited tonight?
Well, this is big. And Baycott, when he's been in foul trouble or fouled out 5 times this year, North Carolina's really struggled when he's not out there. They have other guys. Puff Johnson's played some. Dontrez Styles hit 9 points in 25 minutes versus Baylor.
McCoy as well, right?
McCoy, but it's going to be a collective effort. The big three, Manick, Love, and Davis are really going to have to play big.
You know, it's interesting with David McCormick. If he does not play well, we could see small ball. Quite frankly, with Manick as the 5 guy, Wilson as the 5 man as well. McCormick and Baycott actually played AAU ball together, so there's a lot of familiarity there. We were just a few feet away as Armando was out here stretching and warming up. I know it was brief, but what did you see as someone has had experience dealing with foot issues?
Pitches mistakes at this level. As he rises up the ladder towards the majors, those mistake pitches are going to get fewer and farther between. Maybe 1 or 2 per week even.
Alright.
Yeah, especially if you're a star, you get picked around more and more. He's already starting to see some of that at the minor league level because he is maybe the best hitter on his team, especially with the way he's been swinging the bat right now. So it's taking advantage of those opportunities, learning when to expand the zone a little bit without getting out of your approach. So if you see if it's an emergency drive, you don't have to
end
it's such a game of failure. If you go 1 out of 3, you're a Hall of Fame player. That means you're failing 67% of the time. You need to understand that. So even if it's a 4-4 game, if it's an 0-4 game, he's the same guy when he gets to the bullpen.
Doing it so quickly. They're so seasoned together. And let's watch the Jayhawks in transition. Jim, they're so good in the half court with their speed and their passing, but they're great in the open court. The early offense, little dribble drive, big time knockdown.
It's all about the guards right here, and they get it done. They can go get a basket. They love screen and roll, and of course, not afraid of the moment. Big-time players can make big-time shots.
All right, you talk about the moment, and that moment is drawing near. One little thought before we send it back to the guys. What are you expecting tonight? Grant, you're up first.
You know, with or without Baker, I think North Carolina, this team is...
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna hit the red button.